Thanks for coming.
Who are you? Just give the crowd a name.
Well, I was just sitting here waiting for someone to come by, and I'm glad you came by. My name is Mike Tidwell.
Oh, nice to meet you, Mike.
Yeah. So I'm kind of into the environment, saving the environment. I've lived here in this house for over 20 years. My house is solar powered, solar hot water, solar electricity.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm an environmental activist focused mostly on global warming and stopping the use of fossil fuels. Well, in Maryland, over 50%, nearly 60% actually, of our electricity comes from burning coal. An enormous amount of our electricity comes from combusting coal. We also burn a lot of natural gas and some oil. And if you combine all of these, it constitutes enormous amounts of greenhouse gases that we dump into the atmosphere just from our electricity use. Then there's also gasoline use in our cars, of course. You combine electricity with gasoline, and it's a big problem. So if we want to stabilize our climate, and we've all seen the extreme weather that's been happening. Anywhere in the world, wherever you go, it's too hot, too cold, too dry, too wet. There's no normal weather anywhere, including here in the DC area. We see extreme windstorms, power outages, flooding, record heat in the summer, huge snow accumulation in the winter, extreme weather, and this is clearly driven by global climate change, and that itself is driven by use of oil, coal, and natural gas.
Okay, it's been very enlightening talking to you. I actually have to run. I have another interview in about 10 minutes, so
okay.
I'll catch you later.
All right, thanks for coming.
Thank you very much. Oh, hey, sorry I'm late.
No problem.
What's your name and what do you do?
I'm Sam Baldwin. I'm the Chief Scientist for the Energy Efficiency and Renewable Energy Programs at DOE.
Cool. You want to let's sit and talk?
Okay, sounds good. Ocean acidification.
Yeah.
Well, the CO2 goes into the atmosphere and some of it is absorbed into the ocean. And so it's causing the oceans to be more acidic.
Whoa.
So we can measure that the oceans have become 30% more acidic in the last 50 years. And the consequence of that is it's completely disrupting ocean ecosystems.
Wow.
In fact, we expect major problems in ocean ecosystems in the next 40 to 50 years.
Yeah.
In the local environment, because of the use of fossil fuels, we have high levels of air pollution, nitrous oxide, sulfur dioxide, other kinds of pollutants, which contributes to asthma, all kinds of respiratory ailments, heart disease. So there's a number of impacts such as that.
Wow.
Well, the first is energy efficiency improvements. So you can do that in your household.
Okay.
You can use a more efficient car. In your household, for example, you can put in more efficient windows. You can add insulation to the ceiling, to the attic. You can tighten up the house so you don't have big air leaks around windows, in cracks, that sort of thing. And you can use more efficient appliances.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, thank you very much for your time. I have to go change some light bulbs in my house.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, you too.